I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me, and I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one, and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone.
purebred killing machine. He said he's waited his whole damn life for this. I knew him well when he was 17. Now he's a man, he'll be dead by Christmas. And so everybody's going to war, but we don't know what we're fighting for. Don't tell me it's a worthy cause, no cause could be so worthy. If love is a drug, I guess we're all sober. If hope is a song, I guess it's all over. How to have faith when faith is a crime? I don't want to die. If God's on our side, then God is a joker. Asleep on the job, his children fall over. Running out through the door and straight to the sky. I don't want to die. For every man who wants to rule the world,
It's coming up to 8:30 London time on the 22nd of July, and we've just stopped to check out the engine. It's all running okay, and have a bit of breakfast. We're having some noodles today for breakfast. And here we are, somewhere between Cologne and Dresden, cooking up some instant noodles for breakfast. What flavour have we got today?
Chinese chow mein.
But we don't know what we're fighting for. Don't tell me it's a worthy cause. No cause could be so worthy. If love is a drug, I guess we're all sober. If hope is a song, I guess it's all over. How to have faith when faith is a crime? I don't want to die. If God's on our side, then God is a joker. Asleep on the job, children fall over, running out through the door and straight to the sky. I don't want to die. Don't want to die. I don't want to die. I've got a friend, he's a purebred killing machine. I think he might be dead by Christmas.
We're heading for Krakow via Kutahara. We've been diverted already to Lohki, wherever that is, and we're down some country lane at the moment. And it looks like it's going to take a lot longer to do 300 miles than it did in Germany.
Yeah, we're trying to head for this place, Kutahara, because we fancy going to a museum. Who knows what's in the museum. But this countryside is pretty amazing, really.
Had a bit of an interesting incident this morning with our jerry cans, which we filled with petrol. Yeah, well.
Behind us, do you want to pull over somewhere and take a picture?
And here we are, about 10 miles away from the Ukrainian border in East Poland, and we bumped into two other Mongol cars. Well, we're in Ukraine, heading towards Lviv, following the Yaki Racers and another team further up front. Temperature's pretty hot, about 37 degrees, 38 degrees, hovering around there. Very dry, quite a good bit of wind coming through the windows, we like that a lot. The car hasn't overheated, seems to be running fairly warm though. So far so good. Ukrainian border wasn't too bad, we spent an hour there. They were friendly enough with a bit of a stern look to start with. Some night of Tuesday the 24th, I think, 24th of July. We've been driving towards Kiev. Well, in fact, we've been driving since 5 AM this morning, pretty much non-stop with the odd stopover. It's now about about 9:15 local time, 9:20, and we haven't found a place to camp or to get off or to park, so we're still driving. And we have some issues with the battery, so we're not sure if we can stop the car until it's in a safe place. So we're just driving at the moment. Alex over here has been driving for about 7 hours solid. We're going to change over at some point fairly soon. And yeah, Kiev, when we started a few hours ago, was about 500 and something kilometers away. It's now about 300 kilometers away. Every so often we have trucks overtaking on the wrong side of the road. They just push you onto the hard shoulder. So it's not really the best road to be on in the middle of the night, but what can we do? We just have to keep going along.
No lights are rubbish. Our extra lights are quite good, but if we put them on to the normal lights, we can't see it.
Put the extra lights on again, Devon, straight. There we go, we can actually see the bumps in the road.
We do that, we just blind everybody, so
everyone keeps flashing us.
So we're driving along pretty much with no lights.
Yeah. And the battery level is getting low with those lights. We're about to demonstrate the standard overtaking pull-out procedure. As you can see, we don't have any wing mirror. When we approach slow-moving vehicles, which isn't very often, we use a co-pilot, which in this case is myself, quickly opens the window and I can look around. And there are no cars, we're ready to pull out. Make the manoeuvre. Can I go? Yes, go. And that is the manoeuvre complete. It's not always as smooth as that, of course, but we picked that one especially for you. It took us 1,875 miles to hit some heavy traffic, and here it is in Kiev. Currently hacking it through central Ukraine. The rain is absolutely lashing down and lightning appears every so often.
And we have a leak.
Oh yeah, we do have a leak. It's leaking on whoever's driving on their feet. Nice. Wait. Built up a lot of rubbish over the time and we haven't had a rear view mirror. Alex is now sorting out in this massive big bin we found. So we now have, oh that stinks, a rear view mirror which we haven't had for about 2,000 miles, so that's great news.
Adam, where are we at the moment?
We're somewhere heading to Donetsk after Kharkiv, going to the Russian border. We're about 250 miles away, and we've finally decided to stop at one of these sunflower farms.
Let's get in there eventually.
The 27th of July, 2:36 local time in the morning. Just plodding on from the border really, heading towards Volgograd on the M21.
one. It's pretty sparse really, not much around, not that many cars about, nothing at all really. Having to use our extra fog lights because our main lights are rubbish. Pretty much can't see anything with them really. What's the plan for this evening?
We're going to keep packing it down to Volgograd, get as close to the Kazakhstan border as possible so we can hit it in early daylight hours, so we don't have this problem again where we arrive at countries at night time. We don't have a clue what's going on. We have to keep slowing down when we hit places like what's coming up here, because they seem to have a policeman on every single town ensuring that you don't break the speed limit, although we may be good for this one. It may just be a petrol station. Crazy recently because we arrived in the country without any foreign currency,
Without any map.
without any maps.
Well, we did have a map, but an inch of map covered pretty much the whole of Russia really.
Yeah,
we're covering.
And we needed a bit more. In fact, the map we have bought doesn't cover the entire journey, but we now know the way to Volgograd from the road signs, and from there we can figure out how to get to Kazakhstan on the Kazakhstan map. So yeah, no currency, no map, no language, and in the dark. That was quite interesting. Yeah, we went to a petrol station earlier and tried to buy some food and maps, and they wouldn't accept our cards at the time. And so the security guard exchanged $10 for us out of his own pocket, and we were able to buy what we needed to. It was pretty good.
Was it $7 for a map, some
Yogurt drinks,
cherry yogurt drinks, they were very nice actually.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Some sort of snacks, Russian snacks.
Oh, the crispy kind of things.
Yeah. And we're about to be overtaken.
Shit. Jesus. Yeah, anyway, that's the Russian driving for you anyway. You got some fishy things as well.
Yeah.
The $7 can't be bad. But just a bit speechless at the minute because that's pretty close really.
Yeah, we had somebody overtake us with oncoming traffic. The driving has actually been much better than in the Ukraine. Hang on, can I overtake? Let's have a look.
Hang on. That's a bit wobbly there.
Yeah, we have a bit of that every now and then, a bit of a wobble. But the roads have been much better than Ukraine so far. And the driving's been substantially better. We don't have people overtaking in ridiculous places all the time, although we did have one a few minutes ago.
Yeah, not as many. I'd say
it's quite rare.
They're a bit more conservative than the Ukrainians. They're not as they have a bit more fear of death. They have a bit more fear of death. The Russians do.
Yeah, the Ukrainians just go for it whenever they can.
That's it for now, really. We'll pack on for a while.
Yeah, we're about 180 kilometres now from the Volgograd.
I don't know. I've not seen signs for quite some time.
Yeah, maybe around that, and then probably about another 100, maybe a bit less kilometres to the Kazakhstan border. So we're hoping to reach Volgograd before 4 AM, if everything goes well, and then maybe figure out how to sleep for a couple of hours.
It does seem to be a culture of sleeping in lay-bys in Russia, more so than Ukraine.
Yeah.
I think the case is that one person stops in, I don't know, a bit of a side bit on the road, a bit of a hard shoulder, and I think then other people then congregate, which is cool. So I suppose it's safety numbers, I suppose, or...
Yeah, they seem to have a lot of sort of shops and
I don't know, sort of small restaurants or snack bars or something around those places as well.
Yeah, still open at half 2 in the morning.
Yeah,
It's quite incredible, really.
yeah, it's quite impressive.
One thing we did see earlier, talking of sleeping, is these strange places where you can sleep at the side of the road in an open hut with a bed, and you can park your car next to your hut and go to sleep, which I think is brilliant, really. Easy, simple, cheap accommodation. Fortunately, it's a bit earlier than we wanted to stop, really, so we didn't take that opportunity up. If we see another one, we'll definitely be stopping there, but it's fairly unlikely.
I know who I am and I know what I'm not. I know where I've been and I know what I've lost. But I can't stop this feeling I've got. Wasn't I looking, yeah, hadn't I heard? Didn't I see, didn't I learn? And I don't know what you mean to me, but I'm starting to think it's just a mystery. And I can't stop this feeling I've got. I know who I am and I know what I'm not. I know what I've gained and I know what I've lost. But I can't stop this feeling I've got. Wasn't I looking, yeah, hadn't I heard? Didn't I see, didn't I learn? I may be right, you may disagree, but I'm starting to think it's just a mystery. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, wicked. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
When the car is stalling on a Mongol Sunday morning, how I long to be there with game issues waiting for me there.
Come on, people.
Every lonely outpost where I hang my hat ain't as half as dusty as where my idol's at. Is this the way to rule and battle?